Hi, my name is Peter Rick from the band Humans. You are listening to Popularity.
What do you find most challenging in music today?
I actually think it's getting easier. It's easier to play shows. It's easier to invite friends. It's easier. I don't think there is that much things that are challenging if you compare it to before. I mean, I had a band when I was 17, about 12 years ago. So I'm now 29. And it was just a lot harder back then. And for me, this is, it's not as challenging. Maybe the most challenging thing is to write songs with my bandmates sometimes, to find time in our schedule to meet up and try not to go out and stay in the practice room and focus. That's probably the most challenging.
Can you pick a couple of highlights about the EP and tell us what they mean to you?
Well, the first two songs we ever written together are on the EP, Bike Home and Always Around. And those were things I just wrote with, I asked Robbie to send me some riffs that he wasn't using with his band Family Room. And so it was a nice surprise when I put it all together. And people enjoyed it, and I got some really good feedback. So that's nice to know that people still like it, even though they were our first songs, and some people think it's our best songs. Hopefully we can still write better songs in the future.
Is there one memory that stands out from the creation process?
Well, that last song, Wake Up, is, we came up with this idea of getting some of our friends to sing, because Robbie was thinking of maybe trying not to sing as much anymore. And so we just recorded a bunch of our friends and then told them what to do, and then we pitched them up in the Pro Tools program, so they sound like 10-year-olds. And I think that was a really fun day. That was a fun night. We recorded about 4 different songs, and that Wake Up one was the one that I was really excited about, because that's an idea I had, that particular song, and it came together pretty fast, and it was nice.
What is the music creation process like? Do you have a specific approach?
Well, we started off as just Robbie coming in and would record his stuff, and then I would finish the whole song myself. And then eventually he would come up with ideas, and we would write them together, or I would give him something from scratch, and then he would bring his flavor to the track. So it's kind of changed over the period, and right now I think it's more of a effort of both of us together, instead of somebody coming with an idea and then letting the other guys finish. Now it's more like we write the whole thing together, and the songs do take more time to compose. Before it was like 3 days, and now it takes some weeks sometimes.
What do you hope to achieve with the EP?
Just awareness and getting people who's never heard of us to actually give us a chance. And the tour thing is really good too, to go into other cities. And so I'm just still hoping to get more strangers, people that we've never spoken to and have no connections with, to listen to our EP. So I think that's the most exciting thing about it.
Can you describe your attraction to music?
I don't know how to answer that. It just helps. Whenever you have a lot to think about, you go to a show or you listen to music, and it just helps you free your mind, maybe. And I like nice melodies. I don't know. That's the final answer.
Do you see making music as something that's magical?
Depends on the tracks. I think Grizzly Bear, they make music that's magical. Some of the Beck stuff I thought was magical, and Beach House. I don't think all of it is very magical. No.
What exactly are you trying to open people's minds up to with your music?
Well, recently when I moved to Vancouver, I just found that I would go a lot to dance shows, like music that you can dance to. Not necessarily dance. I mean, stuff like TV on the radio, something I could shake my booty to, and digitalism, justice, all that stuff. And when I make music, I like to make that type of music where people come and have a smile on their face and get to dance and meet people. We've actually had a couple friends who actually met their girlfriends or vice versa at our shows. That's how they met. So if anything positive like that, that's what I like about doing our music and performing. So yeah, just meeting people and having fun and hopefully meeting that special someone.
What would you say is the biggest challenge facing the band right now?
Biggest challenge is I think finding time to do everything. My girlfriend, she says she hates the band because it's taking me away from her. So getting the people that you love to not be able to spend that much time with the people that you love is, I guess that's the most challenging thing about it. And also I have a really good job at the company I work at, and I have to take more days off to do little tours and stuff like that. And I want to keep everyone happy. So that's the most challenging thing.
At this point in your career, what do you fear most?
I fear that this is maybe the peak, like we've only started and everything, and I'm afraid that this is pretty much the best thing that it'll come to.
Okay, and last question for you. Do you have anything that you'd like to say to the readers of Popularity?
Stay true to what you love and what you do, and never give up. And thank you.